Hey everybody, it's Tracy Wagner. We're going live here. We're going to do a little back office training. So I'm hoping a couple gals will be able to jump on here. If not, this is being recorded, so we will be able to play it back for all of you that want to learn more on the back office. All right, so here we are on your business page. When you get to the front of your business page, it's an amazing page full of great information. Every product under products has a video that explains what the products are about and the science behind it. Basically, if somebody wants to join your business, they're going to want to click the join now here on the far right top corner. Basic information. They don't even have to put their info in, and they will still see, what the heck is this thing doing here? They will still see, so say they're from, we're going into the United Kingdom, so we'll go down here. United Kingdom, they can punch that in, hit continue, agree to the terms, and they can go in here without putting any info in and look at the different kits that are available to them to purchase. All they need to do is scroll down here. There's their kit, 1977 euros, and then it shows two different kits they can choose from, starter kits. And then they have a system there. I'm not sure if that's changing, but they have to wait so many hours before they can go in and purchase a bigger kit. So that's the United Kingdom. So we're going to go back out. I'm going to give you a little back office tour in your back office. So when you want to get into your back office, you click back office, log in. This front My Business Snapshot page is really important to look at every day. It will show you your distributors, your current volume, whether your Autoship is on here. So on the left side here, it shows you your CV points, your left and your right. So that's big for your cycling. So when you cycle, you need to have 600 points on your right or your left, either way. But most likely you have a strong leg, 600 points, and from your left leg, you're gonna have 300, and every time you have those numbers, you'll cycle out. So that's why I have a 0 here on my left, because I just cycled. It took 300 points out of there, and it took 600 out of this big number. I have 37,757. So, and then on the right side here, you can see your number of executives on your whole team, distributors, and so on. You can look at all that. So where I'm going to take you first is reports. I come in here every day and I click on reports, and then I click on distributor reports, and this is where you're going to find how many team members are on your team. So the next stop is downline report. So you click on downline report. This gets me excited every time I come in here. So right here you see this number. It says total 348. That's how many people are in my downline. So that includes my strong leg, my personal team, you name it. And as you scroll down, it'll actually divide it up and tell you I have 195 in Canada, I have 1 in Guyana, I have 3 in Mexico, I have 22 in the United Kingdom, and 127 in the United States. So this is really important for you guys to go in there and check your downline, see how many people are in on your team. So again, that's under reports, distributor reports. Okay, so when you click on reports, this is basically where you're going to find most of your stuff, your genealogy. So you click on genealogy. This gives you a snapshot of your trees, your legs. This shows you the top part of it. And then we have a new thing down here where you can punch in, show the names, how many levels. You can go 4 levels deep if you want. You can go to the bottom right of the leg, the bottom left to see who's down there, and so on. Okay, so in other reports, the genealogy beta is new. They just added this. It's a bigger view of what's going on your team. So it's going to pull up. So this is the, you can make it smaller. So this is my team, but this is only 10 levels deep. You can go 40 if you want. It'll bring up the bigger amount. So this is what it looks like, even bigger. And it doesn't even fit in the whole screen. So, and then when you look at these, all the red ones are your personals. They're outlined in red. Those are your personal people that you've actually recruited. So everybody else is added by other team members. So that's how we grow. It's pretty amazing. So that's your genealogy. So if you go back to reports again, another important place you want to go to is sponsorship. Sponsorship is where it shows you who you've signed up and what rank they're sitting at right now. So when you go here, you're going to see their names on the left. These top people, they tried to sign and it didn't work. And so they just are sitting there at the moment. But so you look here and this person's on my left. Let's see, they're qualified. That means they have their Autoship on. They have actually sponsored 3 people. Their current Autoship is 60 CV. Their Autoship is on for the 10th of the month. And then basic means they've purchased the basic kit, and this means that they're an executive. So what you want to see at the end of each person's name is this little gift box. That means they've reached their 100 CV and they are now qualified to be in the business. If they have a little person here, that means that all they have done is come in with either the $29 kit or the $49 kit, and so they're not active. So you want to make sure they all get those boxes beside them. So, and down here you see this is Pearl, a little Pearl. That means that this person has gone Pearl. So that's awesome. If you want to look at each person's team, so let's go back up here. We'll click on Pam Thompson. When you click on their name, it'll then bring up their team members. So you can help them when they ask you questions. Well, where am I sitting? How are things looking? So you can look at this person and you go, okay, they have a U here. That means they have their Autoships on. What are their ranks at the end? We got a Sapphire person here because they purchased the 1,099 kit. So that's awesome. They're a Sapphire already. They've qualified. So then we got the box, which means they're basic. Okay, so that's how you go into there and you can help your team with that. When you come into the orders section, this is when you place an Autoship order or a regular order, and this will show you when you see the UPS, this means it's been shipped out and you can track it. Sometimes it'll show a lot of these extra ones in here and it says no beside them. For some reason, it will do that and it thinks you're going to put an order in, but it didn't go through. And then when it actually took the order, then it'll say the green yes. So don't freak out when you see all these extras in there. As long as they say no beside them, you're good. So then when you see the UPS, you can click on there and you can track your orders when they're going to be coming. If it's not on there yet, like here you can see I had an order get paid for, and there's no invoice yet for that. So I'll come back and check on that later. Downline orders. So when you click on the downline orders, you can actually go in and look at all your downline and what everybody's ordering. It's kind of cool and exciting. You can click in here. If you click next, it'll bring you to the next one. So it just shows you all these people are placing orders, and then that total goes into your volume. Let's see. And then it has a spot for downline refunds, people that are refunding money, and so on. Your shop button is pretty basic. You just click, if you're in the US, you're going to click US, of course, and you're going to continue, and you're going to add those things to your cart. People have an issue with Autoship, so we're going to go to the Autoship real quick and just look. So when you come in here, you want a normal monthly Autoship. So I just changed mine. I added in my Zen products today. I want to make sure I'm getting those. So as you scroll down, let's see here. Okay, starters on the top here. You want to have an unconditional Autoship. You don't want the conditional. You want unconditional. That means every month on the same day, you're going to have an Autoship. If you have the conditional, you could miss it, and then you would lose your volume. So it's really important you want unconditional Autoship. And you can go in before your Autoship date and change your items. So one month you want to get your Zen products. The next month you need some serum. The next month you want to add AM, PM. You can do that. So you come down here. You're not going to pick your order up. Make sure it says ship my order. You're going to make sure your billing information is in here, because if it's not, then it will not go through. You never want to click create an order unless you are late on an auto ship or you're just getting started. Then you would hit create. It would create it that same day. So just so you know, when you click create, it's going to go out that same day. You're going to get charged that same day. You have the options to use money in your wallet, partial payment from your wallet as well. So if you have money in your wallet you want to use, then you can use those areas. This is where you choose your products down here. You want to make sure you have 60 CV for your auto ship or higher. And so you'll find those numbers on the end of your items here. So you can combine a couple items like I did on the bottom. I did my Zen. And so it ended up being about 80 in CV. So once you've added these items, all you gotta do is go back up here, make sure that they're sitting in here. If they look like this, you're done. You don't need to click any buttons, nothing. That is your basic setup. So your wallet, let's go to wallet and go over this real quick. So you want to sign in to your wallet. If you're new, you want to make sure you go in here. You're going to add your, so it says upload your government ID. You're going to want to add that in, especially if you're in the US. I'm not sure if Canada has to do that yet, but US you definitely have to. So you're going to fill in your wallet address settings, your bank settings or your EFT settings. You're going to want to fill that in so that if you want to get payment into your bank, they're going to start doing that again here soon. Right now it's all checks. You can view your account history. So this is, you know, where your pay is. I'm going to go back to Wallet Home here for a minute. Right here where it says current payment methods. So I have mine on check and I have it on all. When they switch back over, they'll give you the option to put in, you know, say you want to pull out $200 at a time, goes to your debit, then that's what it'll do. It'll go to your debit. So those are your different options there. Funds requests, you can click on there and it'll have you request what money you want. Right now we have the Zen going on, the Zen challenge. So that's what this Zen effect is. They've added this new button. You go in if you want to get in on the challenge, you fill out all your information, you agree to the terms, which I need to do that because I'm getting my product coming here right away. Confirm my email address. And I would suggest everybody be a product of their product. So get a hold of your product, whatever that may be. Maybe you start off with a skincare line and start using it and sharing, or whether it be the Zen line, you want to start using it and sharing. So I'm going to have to come back in here and finish this a little bit later. So I'm going to go back to our global. If you have a problem, you can go to your help desk and you can set up, pick a category. So say here's your categories. You got billing, commission, and so on. You'd pick which one it is. You'd title the problem. You'd add a little description here, and then you'd submit the problem. For a while there, they were taking quite some time to get back to us, but now they're starting to get quicker. And actually, the phone line is really quick now too. You know, the most I've ever had to wait lately is 15, 20 minutes. So just put it on speaker, go do what you got to do, and then jump back on when they get on there. So the members only area is amazing. There's lots of stuff in here. We got distributor information, events, news and announcements, send to a friend, download files, upload files. So download files is where you're going to find a lot of stuff. Let's just click on here. Actually, I went into the wrong spot, iCloud. Bear with me. So the iCloud. So you can go in and it has all your flyers and info in different languages. So you'd go into the English US, and then you can go to printable files if you would like, or you want to go to presentations. So I'm going to go to print. They have all the product sheets here. I've posted this before, but you can go in here and get all the product sheets. It's really good to get a binder, put all your info in a binder, have it there for when you have shows, or when you're doing a little mini get-together with people, or a one-on-one even. They can read the ingredients, they can see what's in it. So that's really good to have. They have flyers for the opportunity, they have company flyers, they have a flip chart, and so on. So you can go back, you can go to presentation. Again, they've got opportunity presentation, they've got an awards deal, Zen Body launch. Just go in here and I spent a couple hours in here just learning all this different stuff. We got media. So with the videos, if you set up a YouTube account, you can actually download these videos to your computer. and then upload them to your YouTube, and that way they're directly yours and you can use them. So that's your iCloud. Your distributor information. When you click on here, there's all kinds of stuff in here too. There's Hangouts, there's opportunity calls that you can share, how they get to and it's paid for you. There's a quick tutorial in here. Again, lots of great information don't overwhelm yourself and go crazy, but spend about 20 minutes a day just going in and learning these things. They got a TA study, which is really amazing for our affinity. You want to read up on that and share these things with friends. There's the clinical trials results for our Luminous serum. The reserve is amazing. You want to go read up on that, the red wine, and what that can all do for you. So again, that's under the members only distributor information. Again, go back to my profile. This is kind of important. I didn't go here yet. This is where all your information is set. So who you are, your date of sign up, your active, who your sponsor is, your birthday, all this good stuff. So when you are running your business in the start, your business is set up that every time you sign somebody up, somebody goes to the right, somebody goes to the left, somebody goes to the right, somebody goes to the left. There comes a point where you decide, okay, I want this person to go to my one side. So you're going to scroll down here on this My Profile page, and it says Lock Placement here on the right. When you click on this, you can lock them to the left, or you can lock them to the right, or you can put it to automatic. So again, in the beginning, you're set up on automatic, just so you know every time you sign somebody, they're going to go right, left, right, left. As you grow, you're going to want to build your smaller leg, so you're going to set it to whichever leg that is. It could be your left or your right. Everybody's is different. So then you would set it and then leave it the way it is. So that's under My Profile. That's how you lock your leg. So I hope this has been a good tutorial for you, the basics of your back office. If you have questions, you can always message me and I can help to answer them for you. I'm just going to log out of here just for a minute. Again, spend some time on this front page. There's lots of stuff to learn. We have our gear store. We just purchased some cool products from there. I can get you the link for that as well. We got the preferred customer here. If someone wants to become a preferred customer, I always gear them towards the wholesaler because preferred customers have only a limited amount of things they can purchase at a deal. Whereas a wholesaler, you can buy everything at cost, right? At wholesale pricing. So that's important. All right, so that's the Google Hangout for today. I hope this helped you guys. And again, ask me questions anytime and I'll be happy to answer them for you.